AITAH for not wanting my stepmom to give birth. My stepmom, F, and my dad, are having a child soon, maybe even tonight, since she was rushed to the hospital in my dad's van. The title definitely makes me seem like the a-hole, but I do have reasons that I think are semi-valid, but I want people to tell me whether or not I am the a-hole, because I'm always doubting myself, and I really think I might be a terrible person for this one. ITM have been living with my dad for about 2 years, and since my stepmom was 19, my dad and her having been dating, which makes me kind of uncomfortable. My reasonings for not wanting her to give birth are, we do not have many ways to get food, as my stepmom stopped working around 3 months along. She is due as August, sept we go to the food bank, often have 6 people living here and are a minimum wage household, and only pay major bills this weekend. We have no room in our house and no money to buy a new house or rent. The house we have is the cheap one we own, and my dad spent all of his savings renovating it. There's no room whatsoever to hold this baby. My siblings and I barely get by without going to friends' houses just to eat. There's 3 of us. How are we going to feed another child? My dad said they will simply keep it in their room until I go off to college. They don't have much room in their room, and I feel really pressured to go to college now because I have a bad grade in math, and I think I'll never go to a good college where the one I want to. This pregnancy is high risk, and my stepmom's doctor told her to stop drinking energy drinks, and she still drinks 3-5 each day. Also, 3 different doctors said that this pregnancy would be impossible. There have also been decisions that the doctor said that she ignores, but I can't remember them right now. How are we going to afford baby items? We can barely make bills with how my stepmom and dad are. I know this child is going to be the favorite despite my dad's reassurances it's not. It will probably be spoiled, get everything at once, and I'm afraid it will break or take my stuff or turn out very entitled. Almost everyone but me and my stepmom smokes the devil's lettuce. My sister teaches me about it, and they eat edibles which could look harmless if left out in the open, which I know my sister wouldn't because she's careful, but my brother just might. They also buy at least 2 pre-rolls each once a week, and my dad door dashes specifically for money to get weed, a smoke in the truck, but my sister smokes in the house sometimes. My brother isn't careful, so he wouldn't think about the consequences before reading this. Yeah, I'm probably a hole. Sorry. I just really want to know if it's valid to be mad about this. My main focus is that my siblings aren't being fed, and we won't have the money or room for expensive baby items. Edit, my dad door dashes specifically for money to get the drugs. I want to go to PSU for architecture, but I've missed so many days in math, so I doubt I'll have a good GPA. Ath is my first hour, and finals have already passed. School is out for me. My social security card is coming in the mail. Once it arrives, I'm applying for a job at Hy-Vee. In college, I'll probably room W my boyfriend because both of us want to go to college together, and he's going to take his dog and never look. But for me, I definitely will. This is all I have left of my family, and I'm not ready to let go. I have 0 friends except for the ones from the town my BF lives in. I am not going to CPS. I was in the system for 2 years. It kind of sucked. I may release a book of self-written poetry in the future if I get the resources, or become a song writer. If all else fails, it is 7:30 a.m. and I'm tired of responding to comments and being bashed for things I can't control, so I'm going to try to sleep, but I doubt it'll happen. I am trans smack in the us. I cannot join the military because I identify as trans.